What's good, YouTube? I'm back. I'm here to hit y'all with a story time. The story time is my favorite high school year and my favorite middle school year. So, without further ado, let's get started. My, we're gonna start off with middle school. My favorite middle school year will have to be eighth grade year, because eighth grade year I was getting ready for high school. I already had a bunch of friends, and I stayed with the friends I had. And eighth grade year was like a fun year for me. It wasn't no drama. It wasn't no beef. Like, it wasn't nothing. It was just a smooth, fun year. I had eighth grade farewell dance, so I had a fun eighth grade year. Not saying that seventh grade wasn't fun, but eighth grade was the breakout year for me. Eighth grade was the year where I started noticing, I started seeing changes when it came to like classes, like classwork I was doing. I was too good for some of the classes I was in. So I started noticing changes. Well, that was the eighth grade. Now, transition, high school was, it wasn't bad because I met a bunch of cool ass people, but it was like, all right, we're gonna go down that year. So freshman year was me. I was first year, freshman year. I got suspended for 3 days for fighting. So did my little 3 day suspension, whatever. Came back, had my fun off 3 day suspension. Stayed home, got to sleep, all that. Sophomore year. Now this is year two. This is sophomore year. Sophomore year, no. Before we go to sophomore year, freshman year, I met so many new people. Like, I met my friend Alex. I met also, yeah, I met my friend Alex. I met this kid Antonio, who's I didn't like. So, yeah. Um, Shout outs to Alex. That's my boat. That's my bet. That's one of my male best friends. So shout out to Alex. Um, who else? I'm in a lot of people. Then my sophomore year, I met some. I met my friend I met my boy Mario. Shout outs to Mario. I met Mario. Yeah, and sophomore year was the year I started. I was. I put myself to a challenge. I would challenge myself when it came to classwork. Like, when it came to classes, I challenged myself. I put myself in college prep classes because I was too good in vest classes and special ed classes. So I went to I went to college prep classes. So sophomore year wasn't really there. Now junior year is when I started smoking, and junior year is when I met this kid Angel and this girl Jen. Not even gonna get into them. Not even gonna bring them up. Not even gonna talk about them. Just, we're gonna move on from that. Now, my favorite year will have to be my senior year, because so much happened my senior year. Senior year, I met my shooter, and then I met, like, me. Okay, before we go off, but side note, how me and Annette met, we had gym class together. We had gym class, whatever. We had gym class. We didn't really become friends right away. Right away there was a beef, because at the time the girl I was with, they had their own little differences, and I got dragged in. So that was that. Then maybe, like, I say November, around November time, me and Annette became cool, and now we are been friends I for 7 years. This year will be 8. Wait, 15, 16, 17, 18, no, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, yeah, this year we've been friends for 8 years. So senior year, it was it was cool. We had mad fun. We just was goofing around. I made class. If you was to have class with me senior year, you would have seen I made class fun. I made it fun. It was funny. Everybody was. I always had people laughing, so it was fun to me. It was fun. I had people laughing. I was basically like the class clown my senior year. So I made class fun. I made it fun to go to instead of being bored and being a boring class. Nah, I brought the class to life. So it was fun. Then me and Annette had our own little crew. Well, I had my own crew. She was in senior year. I made my own little crew. Senior year, I started getting popular. Well, I was already popular, but the girl Blanca I was dating, I was using her for popular. I was using her to get attention from other people, from other girls, and I did. I got what I wanted. I got attention from other girls, and yeah. And then we just, I just made senior, I just made senior year lit. My senior year was lit. I made high school fun. I made the last year of high school fun. I made it to be fun as fuck. Like, I made it fun. I made it to be fun. Not boring, not, nah. If you had class with me senior year, when I was a senior, you was always laughing. Mm, you was always having a good time and like if you was cool with me, I wouldn't let nobody try and cross you or treat you some type of way. Because if you was cool with me, then you was gonna gain respect from me, and you just being yourself, you gain respect from me, and you gain respect from other people around me. But senior year, I would say senior year and 8th grade, senior year of high school is my favorite year. My favorite year, cause that's where I met my shooter, and to this day, me and her are still cool. Um, and 8th grade year in middle school was my fun year. It was like a fun year to me. If you was to ask me what year would I want to repeat, 8th grade or senior, I would say senior year, cause it's a lot of things I could have done different my senior year, and it's a lot of problems I could have avoided my senior year, but I didn't. I couldn't avoid certain problems, so I would say my senior year is the year I wanted, like the year I would start over. Senior year would be the year I would definitely, without a doubt, no no invite, no nothing. Senior year, without a doubt, that would be the year I will repeat all over again. But this is video number 1. I'm going to record maybe 3. I'm going to try to record 3 videos tonight and post them. But if not, then this is the video y'all get. So with that being said, it's your boy Prince, and I'm out. Peace.